California is the first state to ban school districts from requiring teachers to notify parents if the student asks to change their preferred gender identity or identify with the LGBTQ community. The North States News' Max Tedford talked with people on both sides of the issue today, and he's at Anderson High tonight. Max.
Well, Mike, we're in an area that has one of the few districts that has a parental notification policy. So local proponents are really celebrating this bill as a win for LGBTQ youth in the area and an overall win for students' right to privacy in the state.
We believe in both. We believe parents do have rights to know what's going on in their kids' lives. We believe that kids have a right to privacy. We don't want to be the middleman. That's the big part of it.
Shay Stevens has been an English teacher with the Anderson Union School District for more than 2 decades and was a major opponent of the parental notification policy the district's board put in place.
It was kind of a cookie cutter policy, and then they found that there were legalities with it that weren't compatible with the state of California, and so they kept kind of trying to tweak it. And what we all found was that there was no good way to implement a bad policy.
Sharing as a teacher, she has no issue with parents being involved. However, felt conversations about sexuality and gender identity should be left to the student and parents to figure out.
The parent or the guardian is oftentimes the last person that a child will tell. And so sometimes have to work through that until they're ready. We just don't feel like as educators that we should be in the middle of that conversation.
Stevens says she hopes the law will put the ongoing conflict between the teachers' union and the district to bed and allow them all to focus on improving their students' lives.
Our students should not be collateral damage in these political conversations, because that's what it boils down to. It's a lot of politics, a lot of rhetoric, a lot of pushing of one ideology, and our kids end up being the ones to suffer for it.
Now, the district did respond when asked for comment on their policy and this new law. However, they say the law has nothing to do with the policy, sharing their policy doesn't mention gender identity. However, it does require school staff notify parents of any change in students' official or unofficial school records, which would include names and gender identity. So we'll keep you guys updated with how this all shakes out in the school year. Live in Anderson, I'm Max Tedford for the North States News.